They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Reaper begins. Run, she saw your sins. Run, as Elmo rest in pieces. Your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes and deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. The refill swings, the crow sings. Fraud the Reaper begins. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Reaping begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, as Elmo rest in pieces. Your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows.
Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. So sorry about last night. Could not go live, so that's why we're doing today. And I figured it was earlier in the day, so it's probably better for everybody to join. I hope everybody's weekend is going wonderful. We'll wait a few minutes, let everybody crawl in here. How's everybody's weekend going so far? Oh, Dr. Dre's in here? Awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing the chat. We will get to all of that, I promise. One thing, I know I did a members only live and stated this, and I'm going to state it here as well. A lot of people were upset over the live stream from last Saturday. I totally get it. This being my channel, my platform, I will take full responsibility for whatever my guest says. Their behavior, how they say things, whatever they say, I will take responsibility when they don't, and especially if they don't. This is my channel. So I do apologize to everybody who was in the chat, and if they were spoken to a certain way, I apologize for that. Apologize for anybody who was muted or blocked that shouldn't have been. I apologize for that as well. There is one thing I'm going to bring up again, that when the chat is going that crazy, a lot of times when the mods are going to mute somebody, the chat is moving so fast that they may accidentally mute the wrong person, either the person above or below the person they were going for. It is a simple mistake. They didn't mean to. The mute is only a few minutes long, I believe. And then you'll be able to come back. But let me know that you were muted, and I have no problem going back and looking at it to see what happened. One of my paid members was accidentally blocked, and during that live stream, I went in and unblocked them. So I apologize for that again, Debbie J. We've already spoken during my members only live, but I wanted to do this on a regular live stream as well, because it wasn't just paid members that were offended by what was on that live stream. So I wanted to apologize to all of you as a whole. Seriously, my sincere apologies for all of that. So yeah, and just putting it out there, these last 2 days I've been eating a lot of crow, so yeah, I have allowed people to go ahead and say their I told you so's, and I have lived through it. So I will eat crow if I need to eat crow. I saw it, Alice. I literally just saw it like 2 minutes ago when I was waiting on the intro and I was checking my emails. Crow is bony. It definitely is. Sometimes hard to swallow. But it's, why would I address that? It's not about me. I know nothing about it. So why should I have to address that? No, I'm not saying that anything against you, Norman, but it has nothing about me. That would be, you would need to discuss that with the person the rumor's about. If I had no knowledge of it and I'm not that person, then I cannot address it. I will say this, and I'm going to say this as loud as I possibly can. I don't care who you are to me. I will never defend the enabling of Lisa. Never. So, just so that's put out there, I think I've always made that very clear, that I will never defend that. There is no reason for anybody to be enabling her. She needs to learn that at 40 years old, if you're fucking hungry, go get food on your own. Stop expecting society and everybody else around you to hold your hand and do everything for you. She is 40 years old. If she wants food, she needs to go fucking get it herself. And that does not mean begging every fucking day for the last 3 to 5 years on this internet for money. Enabling Lisa is 100% not tolerable, not excusable, and 100% not defendable. I don't care who you are. I will never defend enabling Lisa. Like, again, she's 40 years old. She knows what to do to get out of the situation that she is in. She knows what to do. She makes that decision every day that she wakes up not to fucking do it. She makes that decision every morning when she wakes up to beg people for money, saying it's for food, and going and turning around and buying drugs with it. That's her decision. Lisa has proved time and time and time again that she will always take money and she will choose to buy drugs over buying food. She has always proven that. She's not going to starve. There's plenty of people giving her food. Correct. It will never be food over drugs. It will always be drugs over food. Yeah, she admitted it last night in her own live stream. We are going to watch that, by the way. We will be watching that. We will be watching that one, and we'll be watching all of the ones today, except for the 11-second and 14-second ones. It's just her trying to figure out how to use her phone. And there's no sound anyway, so I'm not going to waste, 25 seconds to pull those up. She wasn't nodding. She's just been so go, go, go lately. Yeah, whatever. We all know what nodding looks like. Correct. If you give her food, you know that the money she gets is going to go to drugs. It's always the same with Lisa. The minute she gets money, she's calling the dealer, not calling and making a pizza order. I did want to go over something. This will be in writing tonight. I tried to do it earlier, but I tried to do it too late. I didn't think I had to do this, but Lisa Horgan, the person I said it was the first time, that's who I was told that gave it to her. The phone that was sent is still sitting at Nicole's house. So it's not that phone that she's using. I didn't think I was going to have to do this. I never thought that I would have to. But unfortunately, for a few bad apples, I guess I have to. And remember, if you always come in here with respect for the host, respect for my channel, respect for the other people in my chat, then you don't need to worry about these. But I did have to create a set of live stream rules. And this does also include paid members. Being a paid member does not give you, a pass to be however the way you want to act. But I think you guys know that. So let's go over these really quickly. Again, these will be posted up later tonight. The first rule is no attacking anyone in chat. Arguments will happen. I understand that. But personal attacks will not be tolerated. If you're having an argument with someone and you feel like it's just getting nowhere, then be the bigger person and let it go. But don't result to personal attacks on people. That's just, it's not the adult way. Number 2, if you come in just to lie about or attack the host, you will be muted for the duration of the live stream. I think that's self-explanatory. Number 3, please do not spam the chat. I get it. You guys have questions or you want me to see something specifically, okay? If the chat is going insane, I won't see it. And a lot of times you guys know I don't even look at the chat when I'm reading something or pulling something up, which I will get to in a moment. I don't see it. If it is important that I have to see whatever you're putting in the chat, just put it somewhere important for Reaper or something, and my mods will screenshot it and shoot it over to me. I will see it in our mod chat and I will address it. So that's that one. Again, all questions, please put them in caps so that I know it's a question. That helps me get to your question a lot faster, because if you're not putting it in caps, I'm just assuming you're making a statement. I try to look at everything in the chat. I'm looking at it right now, but I'm also reading these rules off, so I may miss something that you write. But yes, all questions, please put them in caps. Number 5, understand I may not see what you write in the chat. Please do not take it personal. 100%. If I do not see what you're saying and I do not address it, please don't take that personal. I'm not ignoring you. I'm doing something or I'm reading something off, or I just don't see it because the chat is moving so fast. I mean, last Saturday we had the chat in slow mode and it was still moving so fast that it was even hard for my mods to keep up. And I have a lot more mods in here than you guys know, because many of them don't speak one word in the chat. 6, if you're asked to stop doing something by a mod, the 4th time will be a timeout, which I don't see that happen very often unless the chat is like completely congested and there's a whole bunch of people. That's usually when people are in here just to stir up trouble. Those are the ones that do that shit. So, but still, it's got to go on there. And 7, have fun. That's what these lives are about. Coming together and enjoying our time together. Not about breaking up arguments and fights in the chat or anything like that. So I didn't think I would have to put a rule list together, but after last Saturday, I realized I kind of have to. I'm guessing it's a question because it's in all caps. Dawn made a video talking about how you're live to talk about her. Miss Dawn is not that important. There will never be a live stream dedicated to Miss Dawn. Yeah, she is a bit too self-involved and should probably go touch some grass. What else? Oh, yeah. So as far as me not being as attentive to you guys as I should be, I realized that last Saturday as well. So, yes, a lot of things that happened last Saturday actually opened my eyes to a few things. And number 1 is you guys deserve my undivided attention at all times. The fact that I'm pulling up stuff or reading something or having to run a video and can't give you every bit of my attention is a problem for me. So I have already gotten myself a producer. I will only have that producer when I have a guest, because that's when I need to pay attention the most. I need to pay attention to the guest. I need to pay attention to what they're saying, what they're doing, and I need to pay attention to you guys because that's why you're here. So when I have a guest on panel, or I'm going to have like a whole bunch of information to put out and I have to play stuff and screenshots are being thrown out along with videos, I will have a producer. That way it'll be easier for me to focus on you guys than getting everything put together to put up here. I already have the videos ready to go for tonight, which is easy. But when you've got a whole bunch of screenshots to show and videos and you have a guest, it gets hectic on my end. So I've got a producer. You guys won't know who they are. They won't even be here. They'll be behind the scenes doing all the pulling up of everything. That way I can be interactive with you guys and not have to worry about all of that. Be kind, please rewind. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. Just know that I appreciate every one of you. my subscribers, my paid members. I appreciate all of you. And again, if any of you were offended last Saturday, I do apologize. And for all of you saying, I told you so, I will eat that crow no matter how much it hurts. I will eat it. Because, you know, yeah. Unfortunately. Anyways, I just wanted to go over all of that before we started. Again, the rules will be posted up tonight, and I will play them at the beginning of every live stream before I start talking. Which I didn't want to have to ever put rules, but unfortunately, I had to. I'm sorry. Because I feel like if I put rules, I'm not treating you guys like adults. The unfortunate thing is a couple people who can't act like adults end up ruining it for the rest of you. And that's not fair. So now if somebody gets muted or blocked or whatever for anything that was on the rules, they can't come back and say that's not fair. Well, the rules are there and you broke them. So it was fair. This last Saturday I was out of town. Rosie, it was just when I had Nicole up here on panel, only to talk about the phone conversation she heard between Lisa and Devonay. Actually turned into way bigger than it was supposed to. That live stream's still up if you want to watch it later. I can also say that I was sent a buttload of screenshots today. I don't know where they originally came from, but they were sent to me. And it's, well, a lot of people sending Lisa money from her live chats from August 6th till about September 11th. I know, Lisa, and it's okay. It's okay. Like I told you, I'm eating a lot of crow the last 2 days. It was the one before the last members live stream. So it was last Saturday. I can play Dr. Dre's newest video if you want me to, if he's okay with that. Yeah, Space Scout's been with me since before I started covering Lisa. She's been around since the chilly ass Elmo days. Yeah, I don't get it, Jenya. I really don't get how anybody could still send Lisa money. How you can sit there and just look at her and think for 1 second she's actually starving. Again, 40 years old. She needs to be taking care of herself, not expecting society to do it for her. Yes, Dr. Dre is awesome. So is Lady Red. She does. She looks really bad, but you also have to remember she's using filters to look worse than... She does use the thinning filter from time to time to make it look like she's lost a lot more weight than she has. When she's not using a filter is when you really see what she looks like. And it is really, really bad. And she uses a filter to smooth out her skin and make her look a little better because she wants people to think it's just about food that she wants money. God forbid she admit that it's about drugs. Which, considering last night's live stream she did, people should know by now that any money you send her is going to go straight to drugs. Amanda, I don't want to butcher your last name, but welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. It is old. It's sickening. I mean, and that was why I wanted to put together the Lisa's Greatest Hits videos, because there's so many people in here that haven't seen her older videos and seen just how long she's been doing the same song and dance for. We're talking clips from 2023, and she's saying the exact same shit she's saying today. It has not changed. And let's not forget that during that time, she had food stamps. but yet she was always starving. But I mean, that's what happens when you sell your food stamps. Oh, I don't know how I spelled coffee. Let me go ahead and pull the first video. Let me open that up for you guys. It's the 8-minute one. Of course, they all end up out of order somehow. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. It just looked different. Okay. Let me pause it. And share with you guys. Where is it? No, I don't want to share that. Huh, I wonder why it's not letting me share my player. I guess I will have to open it up from my YouTube. Damn it, I thought I was organized this time, but I guess not. Well, damn. It won't let me share my player. Not surprising. Okay. I have it all right here, though. So I'm glad that I did not delete the uploads on my YouTube channel. They're all unlisted, but I was doing it that way so that I could just pull them up that way. But then I was like, oh, wait, no. It would just be easier for me to download them to my desktop and share them that way. And I did, and now StreamYard won't let me share my player. So, I guess we won't be doing that. Oh, wait, video file. Is that how you do it? Oh, it is. Oh, I figured it out.
I need food, honey.
There we go. I figured it out. Learn something new every day on this thing. Yeah, the only time Lisa's honest is when she's pissed off and just can't help herself. That's true. Lisa lies about 98% of the time, but there's always about 98, 99%. There's always that 1 to 2% where she does actually tell the truth. And it's not very often. The Dancing Dot, thank you for the $2 super chat. Lisa's not a happy camper today. No, she's not. And we're going to see it. We will see it. Don't worry. All right, so this is last night, probably around, I think it said 11:40 my time or 10:40 my time, somewhere around there. You're not that late.
Sunny Day airs. Let's see what Beautiful Disaster said. Hold on a minute. Beautiful Disaster said, what did Beautiful? Check your email. And she says, for what? Beautiful Disaster. None of your business. She said for me, Lisa Richard, to check my email. Why are you adding her and saying for what? None of your business. That's for what?
Look, as much as I agree with Lisa, still, everybody has the right to ask about, for what. She can't stop people from asking. I don't know why she thinks she can, but yeah, you can't. And when you're a known liar, addict, and scammer on TikTok, people are going to be curious. Just in case they have to warn that person, Like,
I don't know what's wrong with some of you people. Fucking business. That's for what?
Yeah, what's wrong with some people is you. That is a good point. Debbie J, if it's none of your business, why are you putting it out there, Lisa? You should have just shut the fuck up and not even talked about it.
I can't believe she just fucking did that. Like, I literally can't believe she just did that. It's glitching like a motherfucker, bro.
Her internet's
like,
not
I literally
liking
can't
her.
believe she just did that. She added, somebody said, check your email. She says, for what?
Who cares? So she asked for
I'm blown
what?
away. Some of you need to get a fucking life. For real,
Like
for real.
you, Lisa?
I ain't tweaking nothing, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
It's glitching so bad, guys. I'm sorry. This fucking Wi-Fi is a motherfucker, dude.
Lisa's Timu Wi-Fi.
So what cares? Shannon and whatever you said, move. Shannon and whatever you said, Malachi. So whatever you just said, that wasn't even fucking English, ma'am. And
That's awesome. I love.
we're gonna
Beautiful
talk
Disaster.
about if anybody can help. It's not glitching. Good. I moved into the kitchen. Andrea, your mom's a tweaker, bitch. Your mother is a tweaker.
There she goes with your mom.
Okay. Stop calling people names. Grow up.
Like you. Stop.
Thank you. Thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate it. Anyways, I want to talk about if anybody can help with money on Cash App, send me money on Cash App for me to get food. Maybe smokes if I can. Message me on this page. Send me a message. I'll check them as soon as we're done. Number 2, I just got sent a video that somebody put out. Nicole must have gave it to them, and I'm sure you guys saw it. Supposedly, me and Nate walk up, and we're going in the hatchback of her car or something. That day, I remember it plain as day, okay? I kept going down there, me and Nate, or just me, and using that bitch's phone. I didn't have a phone.
Okay, so I know what she's talking about, and I'm even confused by this. Okay, so last Saturday, if you were here, do you remember where I was showing Nicole's camera footage from her house? And it showed, the very first video showed Lisa and Nate walking to Nicole's car. The hatchback was open. I specifically said Nicole was there putting things in her trunk that she needed for work, and that Lisa and Nate stopped to talk to her. So where this other person has come up with that video is where Lisa rummaged through Nicole's car. I have no clue where that came from. No clue whatsoever. People will just take something and then run with it and pray that it sticks. So that, I don't know where that came from. But I got a lot of messages about it this morning. Like, what is she talking about? And I'm like, I have no clue. Catwo, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I get so disgusted about the people that send her money and say they didn't know it was for rugs. You can say drugs over here. No one is that naive, I hope. Unfortunately, there are some people who are. Lisa will find out who they are, and she will target them the most. Unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe that was about when Nicole said in the live stream on Saturday that she has video proof of Nate, I guess, walking around her car or something like that. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I have no clue. But I guess there's a video of them saying that Lisa and Nate were rummaging through her car, and it was pointing to that video. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where that rumor came from.
Right? I kept going down and using her phone to call my friends and do whatever I needed to do, okay? I used her phone, okay? I walked up. It was 8 o'clock in the morning, and she was in the back of her car getting cleaning stuff. She was standing back there. And if she put out that little clip, she might have went into the house or something. But we're walking up. So she was standing fucking there.
Okay, so it is about that clip that I put out on last Saturday. Nobody said that clip was Lisa and Nate rummaging through Nicole's car. Nobody said that. Again, I specifically said Nicole was standing there putting her the cleaning supplies for work in the trunk of her car when they walked up. I actually clipped it if I need to show it at some point.
Okay? We never went in none of her stupid ass fucking shit, okay? She's a lying ass bitch. Guys, think about this. Think about this. Think about this, this fucking internet.
Lisa.
The day, for you guys have been around, that Nicole said, oh, you're going to stop threatening me, and I wanted to beat her ass, and she wouldn't come down off the truck. Remember that, guys? Okay?
Where can... T-Rilla, the clip that I was just talking about, I'll play it after this. Give me a minute, because I have it also on here.
Called the cops how many times that night? 3, 4 times, right? If somebody broke into that bitch's car, she'd have called the fucking police. She'd have called the police. Where's the police report? She's a fucking liar. Okay?
Oh, I will.
She's a liar. She's a fucking liar. They're putting out these videos with their own narrative. And Nicole 100% has audio on them. Audio. Tell her to put out the audio. You want to know why there's a song and not audio? Because you would hear I'm talking to Nicole.
Wait a minute. Where's the song coming from? Because there's no song in the original video clip. So whoever made that video clip and put it on TikTok claiming this is Nicole and Nate rummaging through Lisa's car with a song behind it, then it's an altered video clip. Because that video clip never happened that way. Again, right after this live stream of hers, I'll show the actual video clip from my live stream.
Right? That's it. She's a liar. Anytime I used her phone, that bitch would sit outside with me and Nate right in the front of her house and listen to everything that went on. She never went inside at all. Nobody robbed her stupid shit. Okay, the bitch don't have nothing. Okay? I'm tired of this shit. I'm fucking tired of it. I just opened the app and came across a video of this bitch trying to tell people that we went in her car. She's standing there. She's standing there. We walked up and she was outside getting shit out of the back of her car. And I went up, I asked her to use the phone. I stood there for about 5 minutes, used the phone, couldn't get my friend on the phone, and we left.
Her friend.
That's all that happened. Like, dead ass, that's all that happened. She's a liar. She gave me money. She gave me food constantly. She took me on a rug deal. She took me on a rug deal with her son in the back seat, right? She did.
Okay. I don't know how true that is. I know that Nicole did admit in the live stream, on my live stream, that she gave Lisa a ride to the store a couple times. I don't believe, or I hope not to believe, that Nicole would take Lisa on a drug run with her son in the car. Like, come on. Yeah, I don't know how true that is.
And a gun on her lap. Bitch took me on a fucking rug deal. Okay? With her son in the backseat.
But
so if she wants to fucking play games,
so that you go on drug deals
with her fucking mouth making up shit, I'll tell the truth, bitch, and crumble you that way. Okay? Oh, and she sent me money for rugs. She sent me money for rugs. She sent me money for rugs too. Just so you guys know, she sent me money for rugs on purpose. She did send money for the internet. Yes, she did. I'm gonna tell the truth. She did. She sent me money for the internet. She sent me money for...
Okay, so while she's paused, pulling up a screenshot, I don't believe that... I just, for me, I would believe...
Here it is, right here. Where'd it go?
Take her
Where'd it
on a
go?
drug
There
run,
it is, right there.
With her kid in the car. Like, that's just too far-fetched for me. It's Lisa, after all. She will tell some truth and then throw in a lie, just so that you think she's telling the truth, because some of what she's saying around that lie is the truth. As far as this, I mean, all Lisa's proving is that when you send her money, she's going to buy drugs with it. That's all she's proving. She's actually outing herself by doing this video. 100%. Nobody, because I wouldn't defend her on her enabling Lisa. That's why. You'd say I'm a bad friend for it or not. I will not defend anybody enabling Lisa. I don't care who you are. Anyways, it's like I was saying, all Lisa is doing right here is outing herself. She's admitting to everybody, send me money and I'm going to buy drugs with it. Thank you, Lisa.
There, y'all. There it is. It was for rugs. She said, because I can. This is on Venmo. Because she can. Okay? Because the other one says internet. The $5 says pop. Okay? This one says because I can. Because guess what it was for, y'all? Guess what it was for? I'm tired of her playing both sides and clout chasing like a motherfucker. I'm riding in the car with her. She's taking me home. And she's like, I hate Reaper. Reaper's such a liar. I fucking hate Reaper. And then she's best friends with Reaper. I can't stand this shit.
Okay, first of all, just because someone's friends doesn't mean they're best friends. I don't know why everybody is saying that. I have friends, I have acquaintances, and I have 2 best friends. And those 2 best friends know who they are. One is nowhere near this app or TikTok, and one is here. Okay, 2 are here. So 3 best friends that I would consider best friends. Just because I'm friends with someone doesn't mean I'm a best friend. And Lisa doesn't have friends. She has human ATMs. I'm so tired of hearing her say, oh, my friends won't respond to me. They're not friends. Lisa doesn't know what friendship means. What? I don't understand what that has to do with anything.
I cannot stand this shit. Okay? I can't. If somebody broke into her car, she'd have a police report. That bitch calls the fucking police if somebody looks at her the wrong way. You guys know that. She's proved it. Where's the police report that somebody rummaged through her car? Where's the videos of me rummaging through her car? She has videos of everything else I do.
She said there was a video and she gave it to the police. I haven't seen it.
If you can help on Venmo, or I mean not Venmo, on Cash App. I'm sorry, I don't have my Venmo no more. If you can help on Cash App, send me money for food. It's already 12:30. Please message me on this page. Okay, please, like soon. I'm so pissed about that video. I'm so pissed. It's not fair. I do enough shit that you can slam me for. You don't need to make up shit. If that's not fair to me with no proof.
Nobody's making up anything, Lisa. Oh my God. First of all, if it wasn't true, you wouldn't be this fucking upset and yelling and hooting and hollering about everything. You would have just said that video wasn't true. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's as soon as this is over, I'll show the clip. And I don't give a shit about Nookie. He's also not important. He's always talking shit about me. And half of it are lies, and most of it's lies anyway. So, yeah. It's funny because I've been finding a lot out about him, learning about Devonay's past on TikTok back in 2023. So, eek. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'll show that video as soon as this is over.
I don't rob and steal from people,
Oh,
bitch.
you do.
And you know it. So don't
day.
make up shit like that.
Lisa, every time you come online and tell people that you need money for food because you're starving, you haven't eaten in 6 days, you're robbing from people. You're stealing from people because that money is not going to what you're telling people it's going to.
With no fucking proof. There's videos of me doing all this, put it out. Because there isn't. I give you permission to put it out. Put it out. Take it to the cops.
Yeah, I wanted to address that. We don't need permission to put anything out about Lisa. Not a fucking thing. If there's a video, it's going to get put out. Nobody needs her permission.
Put it out. You got any video of me taking any package, stealing anybody's car, doing anything, put it out. Take it to the police. PPD, Pittsburgh Police Department. Take it. Immediately there. Please.
Zone 1.
Message me on this page if you're going to help, please. And thank you. That bitch, you guys need to get rid of that bitch. She's a...
No, we need to get rid of you, Lisa. You're the main problem here. You're the one who needs to go. But it seems like way too many creators are against Lisa going anywhere, which is really fucking strange. Okay, so the one that has... Where is it? Because I know I uploaded it here. I don't think I deleted it. Nope, it's right here. Okay. So this is a clip from my Saturday live stream from last Saturday when we showed a video clip from N- Nicole, damn it, pause. From Nicole's cage from her house. Let me remove that. Share screen. I clearly state here that Nicole is at her trunk putting her work stuff into the trunk, and then Lisa and Nate walk up. Nowhere in here does it show Lisa and Nate rummaging through her car. Nobody says that they were rummaging through her car, and there sure as hell is no music behind the video. So this is just for, yeah, that. Putting this dumber to rest. Lisa doesn't stop. So in this one, Lisa and Nate noticed Nicole at her car. She was getting ready to go to work, and they stop. That was it. Play it again. Lisa doesn't stop. So in this one, Lisa and Nate noticed Nicole at her car. She was getting ready to go to work, and they stop. There you go. So that's the actual video clip with my talking on it. There's no music. So whoever put out that video and said whatever they said, they altered the video by adding music, and they put a complete lie as to what the video was about. So there was that. Where's the proof that Nicole took her on a drug run with her son in the car with a gun? I don't know. Does Lisa ever put any proof? I mean, if you want proof on that, you're going to have to go to Lisa. I seriously doubt that Nicole would do that. But Nicole's the one saying it, so that's who you'd have to go to on that one. No, Kristen, I get it. She treats everybody like this that helps her. Everybody. If you've ever helped Lisa, you get treated like complete trash as soon as you stop helping her. Or if you call her out on the fact that you're helping her and you know that it's for drugs, then she treats you like trash then too. She doesn't like the word no or the truth. That's just Lisa in a nutshell. So remove that one and then share video file. Let's go to the next one. So this is, I believe this is this morning.
Oh, ma'am, the people writing smart shit are not helping at all. So no, thank you. Is it going wonky?
It does.
Oh, Bug, you're right. I shouldn't actually do that. Ma'am, okay, hold on. Shady.
Who said that? Ugh, the eyeliner. Hello there, you. Just wait, because as each live stream goes on, the eyeliner gets worse. I caught that. Reaper, important to note, the only person that ever alluded to them in the car was Nicole herself. No, all she did was say that she drove her to the store. That's not proof that she took her on a drug run, though. Like, I'm not going to sit here and sit there and say that a rumor that Lisa said is true just because of everything else going on. And just because she took her to the store, I don't know. I don't know about any of this. If you guys have questions on that, then the questions should go to Nicole and Lisa, not me, because I don't know about any of that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. I can't remember if she said broke into it or was walking around it, and that she's alluded to it being Nate and said that she's already sent the video to the police. That's what I remember from last Saturday.
Shady. Guess
Yeah,
what?
Lisa's
I don't have
not
to
been
take
clean
accountability
in 20 years.
to you for anything with my children, okay? If anything, I owe them accountability, my kids, not you, okay? So stop. Just stop. Can you write me now on this page?
My three lemon heads don't know, don't care. Maybe he just wants attention. I mean, he doesn't do jack shit on his channel, so I guess he needs some kind of content. So let's just talk about Reaper.
Page, please. These people just don't stop, do they? These people just don't stop sometimes.
Well, if you stop,
and the kids hate her.
would.
The kids hate her. Guys, they
Well.
never met my kids. They never met my kids, never will meet me or my kids. They have no fucking idea. My kids have never came on this app and said, we hate our mom.
No, but they've sure roasted the shit out of you.
It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Don't talk about my kids. You guys don't like when I get mad and talk about all those kids. Did you guys like that?
Oh, Lisa, there's a huge difference between someone saying your children hate you and you leaving a voicemail for someone telling them that you hope their daughter dies slowly in a fire and that you hope both the children die slowly of starvation. That's a huge difference. Huge difference.
You didn't like that at all. So don't talk about mine. Leave mine alone. They're not on this app. I am. Thank you.
Well, nobody's talking about them. They're talking about you.
Look at these fucking morons.
Are you looking in the mirror again, Lisa?
No idea what the fuck they're talking about. Listen, if anybody can help, I agree with you. Who said that? I agree with you.
That is correct.
Kelsey, I agree with you 100%.
And I have.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well.
I need to get some food. It doesn't matter. Don't talk about my kids at all. And Kirsty, I already told you guys, the lady that I sent that text memo to, she said my kids were getting ARD right now. ARD. R-A-P.
Okay. That's another lie. So she's still going on and on about that text message that I put out after she said that that lady was talking shit about her kids, and that's why she said that about hers. And that was a lie. This is on something totally different. Or no, it is about that. That's right. I showed the text messages prior to the voice message as well. And nowhere in there did that lady say a single thing about Lisa's children. And all of it is still on my community post. You probably have to scroll down a lot to find it, but it's there. The text messages, in the first video that I made with that voice message has those text messages as well. Lisa likes to say, no, this is what I said, or this is what she said to me, because this was another example. She said that somebody said something bad about her kids, and that's why she responded to them the way she did. And when she posted the screenshot of the text, Lisa completely cropped out what she initially said first. And then I put out the entire text message showing that Lisa was saying shit about this woman's kids, but this woman never said a word about Lisa's kids. She was talking directly about Lisa. So Lisa's always lying and saying, oh, they're saying this about my kids. And that's why I said that. She's a fucking liar. People don't talk about her kids like that. The only one who has put anything in her chat about that happening to her kid is Lisa. When she puts stuff in her chat to make it people think that other people are writing that stuff so that she can use the victim card. And it's actually Lisa using another device to text shit in her own chat. Sorry, that was a long rant.
Right? So, I find it worse, but whatever.
Shut up, Lisa.
Whatever. They try to trap me and shit and write nasty messages and then delete what they said and try to...
Really? Trap you? You're like one of those dumb animals that goes right for the cage because you see something you want. Instead of it being food, it's like a crack rock. You could put a crack rock in a cage. Lisa will go right for it and the cage will shut on her. That wasn't much of a trap. You went right in there.
I mean, it's ridiculous, the shit that they try to do. It is. It's crazy. You guys have no idea the shit that they do behind the scenes.
Yeah, okay, Lisa.
Phone frame Ryan. What the fuck? Who's Ryan, and what does that mean?
She knows who
What does
Ryan
that mean,
is.
phone frame Ryan?
And I think
What
they
the fuck
meant
does
to
that
say
mean?
from. I don't know.
Who is Ryan?
Right, analog. And then blame the person for making the trap for her to fall into.
I don't know. Anyways, I'm not sitting here
what?
arguing. Yeah, I did, Jess.
Shut
I got a
up,
couple
Short
hours.
West.
I'm
You
trying to
don't
get
have
something to eat. My
kids.
stomach actually hurts from not eating. It hurts.
Okay, Lisa,
And I need a cigarette
sure.
so fucking bad. Like
No one gives a shit. Cigarettes are
But
not a
yeah,
priority.
my stomach hurts. Like, it actually hurts. So if
yeah.
anybody can help, I'd appreciate it. I did
Brain hurt.
actually, I'm not even going to tell them that. I'll have something worked out next week, the middle of next week. So I won't need to ask for food anymore, food money.
Yeah, we've heard shit like this before, and then next week we'll come around and they lied to me. They lied to me. Yeah, it'll be a whole bullshit thing again.
Anymore. We'll just say that. But I do need help today.
No, you don't.
Oh my God, this is why I turn comments off, guys. I'm trying to answer questions for certain people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to answer questions for certain people. You know.
No, you turn the comments off when too much truth is being put in the comments and you don't want new people to see it.
That are actually interested in helping. If you can help, message me privately on this page. Don't answer any of these guys. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yep. Since
I mean, these people are just bored and ridiculous, man. Two adults, an adult helping another adult. An adult on a live deciding to help another adult get food.
Wait a minute. Is Lisa confused? Because she sure as hell is not an adult. Her behavior has never yelled, I'm an adult. She cannot adult to save her life. Literally. She can't do anything on her own. Everybody's got to do it for her. I'm surprised that she can breathe without somebody sitting there telling her every few seconds, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Like, what the fuck, Lisa? Grow up. Then you can call yourself an adult.
And these people get all bent out of shape like it's coming out of their pocket.
Well, technically, Lisa. Most of your shit throughout life has come out of everybody else's pocket. You remember the housing you lived in, that came out of Pennsylvania taxpayers' pocket. Your food stamps came from Pennsylvania taxpayers' pockets. Your Medicaid came from taxpayers' pockets. Everything comes from everybody else. Everything you beg for online has come from somebody else's pockets. Have you ever in your life paid for anything with money that you yourself earned? Probably not. I find it very hard to believe at this point that you have ever paid for anything you actually earned. I mean, seriously, Lisa can call herself an adult the day that she gets a job, makes a paycheck, pays her own bills, buys her own food, pays her own cell phone bill. That's when she can actually call herself an adult. And I honestly don't ever see that happening.
I mean, mind your own business. It's so crazy.
And I hate it when she says that, because this dumb bitch is the reason why everybody knows everything about her business. She wants everybody to mind their own business, but she has put her entire life, her children's lives, her parents' lives, her sister's lives, all out there on the internet. And then she tells people to mind their own business. You made it everybody's business from the day you started scamming people on the internet.
So crazy. Unfucking real, man. Like, goddamn, get something else to do.
Oh, I know, Missy. I agree.
If you can help on Cash App with food money, please message me on this page. Okay, please. I'm going to check the messages. I tried to answer questions for anybody who was actually trying to be nice and help. I'm sorry about some of these guys. I try to get them out of here. But I'm going to go check the messages. Message me if you can help.
Just remember that we know that Lisa eats and then she goes live and claims that she needs money for food. That she's starving to death. That she hasn't eaten in days, But she just ate before she went live. I mean, there was even that day, and yeah, I meant to bring this up, where Nicole said that I knew that in June that she gave Lisa food. No shit. Everybody on the internet knew that you gave Lisa food because Lisa was live when you rolled up with a bag of food. And let's not forget that Lisa was live, actively begging for money for food after she had just scarfed down a pizza that her dad dropped off to her. And then Nicole came with a bag of food. Yet she was still online scamming people, saying that she needed money for food and that she was starving and hadn't eaten in 3 fucking days. Yet people ignore that and still send her money for so-called food. She's not going to be able to get a job, hippie mafia, the way she is. Nobody's going to hire her when she is high constantly or withdrawing. Nobody's going to hire her for that. There's only one way for Lisa to get a job, and that is for her to go to rehab first. And there is no way a 28-day rehab is going to help her. She is going to need at least 6 to 9 months of rehab and then another 6 to 9 months of sober living before she can actually be a productive member of society and get a job. I mean that's just the honest to God truth. No 28-day rehab anything is going to help her. She'll go in, she'll play the system, she'll get out, she'll go right back to drug use. No job will hire her in her state. But it's not society's responsibility. Let's say it was, let's just play devil's advocate here and hypothetically say Lisa was really actually using all this money for food. Why is it society's fucking job to feed a 40-year-old adult woman multiple times a day, every fucking day of her life? Why? It's not. 40 years old, she should be taking care of herself. Not to mention, there's a grown-ass man that lives with her who is also capable of working. That's 2 incomes that they could be having right now. And both of them choose drugs over employment or getting clean or being productive members of society. It's just absolute fucking bullshit. She don't want the help. You're absolutely right, Debbie. She does not want help. She doesn't want to get clean. She already admitted it. She doesn't want to get clean because she doesn't want to have to face reality. Well, that's too bad. Suck it up, fucking buttercup. Everybody has to face reality. And if you don't want to face reality and you want to be on drugs, that's your problem. Again, I don't cover her for her addiction. I cover her for the scamming. If she wants to be an addict, by all means, let her do what the fuck she wants. But use your own fucking money. Stop lying to people and scamming them on the internet, making them feel so bad for you because you make them believe that you're starving to death. Though little did they know you just ate a whole ass meal before you went live saying that you're starving. If you want to have a drug addiction, have it, but fund it yourself. I agree. There are many other ways she could earn money without working for someone by a W-2. She could clean houses. I wouldn't let her. Did you see her in somebody's house? She'd steal everything. Mow lawns. That, yes. Pull weeds. She could resell things online. She doesn't have anything to resell. Buy things at yard sales, thrift store. Now, by the time she got to the yard sale, she had already passed her dealer's house and bought drugs. So, I see where you're going with that, though. Those are all excellent ideas of how she could make money. One, though, she would probably steal everything out of their house if she was going to clean it. Mowing lawns, yes, she could totally do that. Pulling weeds, yes, she could totally do that. The problem is she's too fucking lazy. She would prefer to sit on her ass and have society send her money than to actually get up and go work. And the same fucking thing with Nate. He's no better. You know what? I don't even care if she does that. At least she's working for it. It's the oldest profession in the world. If that's what she chooses to do to make her money, by all means, more power to you. It's, oh my God. The sad thing is, she's just too lazy. She's even too lazy to do that. Exactly. She has people giving her money and everything else she wants. Why work? She knows that. That's where the entitlement comes from. Because everybody gives her whatever the fuck she asked for. Reaper, did you get a chance to see the video Lisa said about when her and Nate going over to Nicole's house, saying that Nicole was there and know that they were... yeah, I just went over that. You the one about her car when Nicole was at her car, and somebody made a video saying that this was video proof that Lisa was rummaging through Nicole's car when they altered it, or I don't know what they did to it. I haven't even seen it, but that wasn't the case. Okay, yeah, we just went over that. I showed it before this live. Okay, here's the next one.
Oh, blocked them.
My bad.
God's fucking
Sorry. Yeah, she's complaining about her Temu internet again. Hey, it's better than no internet at all. I don't know why she's bitching about it. Some people don't have internet, period, so at least she has that.
It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. And I've gotten better. It's gotten worse. I'm sorry.
No, you haven't gotten better. As a matter of fact, your drug addiction has actually gotten worse over the last year. Smart Mouth Mama, thank you for the $5 super chat. I've been wanting to ask, have you thought about maybe covering Rev and Shanny? They are scammers and horrible, disgusting people. They are, and I have thought about it. I don't know. Let me go back and rewatch a couple of their lives. Yeah, let me go back and rewatch a couple of their lives. Terp King DJ, so okay. I mean, she could even like actually create content and make money on TikTok. Her going live and lying and scamming people for drug money is not content. She does nothing. Nothing. But I mean, I'm sure she could think of some way to make content and get paid for it. She no. Nope, she's even too lazy to do that.
That's fine. You can do that, ma'am. Ma'am, you can do that. You can go back and look at that. That's fine. That's okay. I don't need a bunch.
Oh, yeah. My mod, Kelly, is posting the link to my second channel in the chat right now.
Of numbers, people in here gawking and not helping. I don't need that. That's because I blocked a lot of people.
Here we are with the gawking again. Carrie Taylor, thank you for the $5 super chat. Sending love and support for fighting the good fight. I'm just trying to get her off the internet so she can't scam people anymore. But thank you so much. And there's actually a couple that I'm going to be covering soon. I'm just gathering everything on them. 2 able-bodied, very young, with a baby. All they do is sit in their car all fucking day begging for money. It's disgusting. That video should be up in the next, like, probably week or 2.
Blocked them. Would you just starve already? Wow. It's glitching like a motherfucker. Would I just starve already? That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you.
It's not
It's
glitching,
so nice of you.
but you are.
Asshole. Hold on. I need somebody
Here comes the
to
fake
send
crying,
on
guys.
Cash App
It's
so
coming.
I can go down and get something to eat, please. Look at this, 420 Mimi. We couldn't be that lucky. They want me to starve. That's
Oh my
fucking
God,
ridiculous,
shut
man.
up.
Ridiculous.
Like Lisa's ever gonna
I wouldn't wish
starve
that
to
on my
death.
worst fucking enemy.
Yeah, you would.
Not my worst fucking enemy.
Wished
Nobody
more.
cares. You don't get it yet. Oh, I got it a long time ago that nobody fucking cares.
Clearly you haven't, because you're still coming on and scamming people. Lisa's sister and says, I wouldn't wish that on my worst fucking enemy. No, you wished it on somebody's children and they weren't even your enemy. They just said no to the money. That they weren't sending you any money. And you sit there and say that you wish that their children die in a fire slowly and that you wish that they would starve to death. And they weren't even close to being an enemy. They just told you the word no.
I got it a long time ago that nobody cares. And a lot of these
Yet
guys
you're
want me to
still
die.
here.
It's crazy. That's disgusting, man. That's fucking disgusting, bro. Yeah, I know you're wishing it for me. I know you're wishing it for me.
I'm such a victim.
Meanest beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey, if I'm being mean. You know, I'm
No,
getting
you're
told
not.
to die here. And last night they were talking about my kids. I try to be as nice as I can.
No, they weren't.
It's hard sometimes.
The only thing they said was your kids hate you. My God.
Mom, if you're tired of me, don't watch me. It's very easy.
Oh, if you're tired of us, don't come on the
Like,
internet. It's
very
that easy.
So, nobody making anybody be here. I don't even want to be here, so I get it.
Oh my God. Nobody's making you to be here, but according to her, she's being forced on the internet to do this. She's so full of shit. When is the next installment of the Best of Lisa Part 2? Part 1 was great. Thank you. Working on that, but I've got to put out this Faith video first and the second video to my second channel. And then I will put out Part 2.
I don't even want to be here asking for help, but I don't have a choice.
Oh my God. Lisa, you have multiple choices. Multiple choices. The problem is you choose not to take them. That's the problem. You do have choices.
I do try. I do try.
No, you don't.
Support myself. I just
Not
don't.
even a little bit.
And they make fun of me for crying. But they just
You're
told me
not
to-
crying, though. You're not crying.
that they do this. So if anybody can help on Cash App, if you have Cash App and can send me money to eat, please message me on this page, like a private message,
Fuck.
please. Please, somebody send me money to eat. Like, that's all I'm asking for. How are they doing this?
Oh, the acting is pushed up a couple of notches.
I'm sick of them telling me to die and calling me names and treating me
Aw.
like I'm a piece of crap, man.
You are a piece of
Like
crap.
I'm still a person. Still a person, man. That
Really?
needs to eat.
No, you eat pretty well on your own. Without anybody's help
That's
from the
feelings, and
internet.
nobody gives a fuck about me. They just lie on me and treat me like shit.
I'm going to create a victim
thank
card
you,
and,
Jerkin.
and
Thank you.
send it to Lisa so she can
Everybody
use it
who's
more
met me
often.
off the app says I'm actually a very nice person.
Really, Lisa? Really? I have text messages that show otherwise. The people that you correspond with off the app, you have treated all of them like complete shit the minute they say no. Or if they don't give you the money you're asking for, immediately. So, no, sorry. Calling bullshit on that one. Oh, wait. And she also has a lady named Meeks wanting to beat the shit out of her, and another lady wanting to beat the shit out of her. But yeah, everyone she's met off the internet says she's so nice. Bullshit. Yeah, including her children. They're like the first ones that'll say that she is not a nice person.
If anybody, if you can please help, message me on this page, please. Like, send me a message and I'm gonna go check them. I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't know what else to do.
You know, becoming an
I'm gonna go
adult
check them right now,
is
please.
just not an option for Lisa. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, Mo even had to knock her out. She's such a nice person that when you give her cigarettes, she'll still try to steal your wallet from you. Oh, wow, Lisa. But remember, everybody, she's such a nice person. She depleted her 401k just to help homeless people. Oh, that's too fucked up. Next one. Was that third or fourth? I think that was. I think I'm in the right place here. Okay, let's see.
I'm about
Okay,
to.
we're on
I'll
the right
snap. I
right
swear
one.
to God, I don't understand that. Hold on a second. Let me turn.
Okay, are you noticing the eyeliner? When I said as the live streams go on, her eyeliner gets worse. I
Turn
wasn't
these comments
lying.
off. Oh my God, allow comments off. Okay, let me see something real quick.
Oh, I think you can. Go, Melinda. Epic. Oh, crap. I forgot I put the little few second ones in there. Damn it. I thought I got those out of there, but I guess not. I'll check it before I put up the next one. Okay, yeah, this is the last live she did today. Unless she's been live and I don't know. Let me check. Because if she has, I'll add it.
Anybody fucking.
Oh, no. Here comes the fake crying with no tears.
I'm tired.
Nope,
I'm
this is the
tired.
last one.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to get the Cash App up there. What's it doing, man? Oh, come on, please. This fucking phone, man. Oh, come on.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
People need to remember that.
No, that's not it at all. I'm not trying to, guys, on the, you guys see the sticker? You guys see the sticker? That's not it at all. I just need food.
I don't care what Nookie is saying. Nookie is nobody.
No, that's Cash App. On the sticker is Cash App. It's Pink Gold OX. Pink Gold OX. Yeah, that's it, babe. That's it. That's it. If anybody can send it. It goes right to my phone. If anybody can help, please. Please.
Oh, let me cry and never shed a tear. Oh.
No, it's Cash App. It's Cash App. It's Cash App. Starve Choir. No, I didn't. No, I didn't think that. That's.
Dick Vein is throbbing.
I wish I was faking.
Can one of my mods put the link to my second channel out? Because somebody's asking.
If anybody
for it.
can help, that's Cash App. Pink Gold. No, it's Pink Gold
Thank
OX.
you.
Pink Gold OX. Pink Gold OX. Pink Gold OX. What's ridiculous that I can't get anything to eat? That's what's ridiculous.
Oh my.
Got that. It's Pink
Oh my
Gold
God.
OX. Don't care what you try to do, ma'am. Really don't care what you try to do, ma'am. No, I'm
She
not.
sounds
I'm really not.
constipated.
I'm not. It's not funny.
She looks like she's trying to push one out.
I swear to God, I hate them so bad. No, it's Pink Gold OX.
Yeah, you guys know what to do
Gold
with that cash out.
OX. No, I'm not dead yet.
No, I'm not dead yet. What the fuck? Lisa's family tree is growing on her forehead.
Thank you, Rabbit. No, it's
Oh my
pink gold
god.
OX. You guys know what it says. You guys know what it says. Just trying to mess with me. You guys know what it says. You guys know what it says. No, it isn't.
Jiffy.
You guys know what it says.
Oh, shut
Yes,
up, Lisa.
quoting Mimi, yes. It says John Air.
And Lisa,
Because
fix that damn smoke alarm. Shut up, Lisa. That damn smoke alarm, they need to put batteries in it because either one of them could nod out with a cigarette in their hand and poof, they're gone. And anybody else that's in that duplex, just get the fucking smoke alarm fixed so you don't kill your neighbors.
because of these people.
Always blaming
Yeah,
somebody
guys,
else.
cash out. Pink gold OX. I'm just trying to get $20 for something to eat.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't need to know that Nookie's talking shit about me. I don't care, and I'm trying to say this in the nicest way possible. And most of the time Nookie posts about me, it's a fucking lie anyways. He has nothing else. He clearly has nothing else to do. He watches every fucking move of mine online. He definitely is one that needs to get a life and like actually make content. Cause sorry, talking just about me is not making content. Just posting Lisa's uploads for YouTube to give her a second platform to scam people on is not content. I mean, shouldn't you be worrying about your channel since you got what, your third copyright strike? Yeah, you should be worried more about that.
Nobody will help me. I don't understand. And it comes right to my phone. So
This was earlier today at
I haven't got
1
nothing yet.
something this afternoon, Priscilla.
I haven't got nothing yet at all. It's pink, P-I-N-K, gold, G-O-L-D, and then O-X, like the letter O and X. X-O backwards, pink, gold, O. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Sock account.
I'm gonna check it.
JV 200, that's a good one too. Were her clean or were they nasty as usual? Oh, they're actually clean for once. Holy shit. I'm shocked. She must have showered before she did this live stream. Yeah, I thought she was saying pink gold OX, but then somebody sent me a screenshot of it on her actual live stream because when I the app that I use to record all her lives, it doesn't show the chat and it doesn't show what she puts on the stickers. Yeah, she's she's sweating a lot today. It doesn't show me all of that, so I don't see it. I don't see the chat either. So they sent it to me and I was like, oh, pink gold. I'm glad they sent that to me because I was looking up pink gold on Cash App to try and pull it. And I was like, okay, this cannot be right. And again, I will never, ever post a Cash App and say it's Lisa's without either hearing her say the Cash App or seeing her text it to somebody. Because again, if you don't have those two proofs, then you're more than likely getting some innocent person's Cash App taken down. And that's just wrong. As in what? I know, because, and I didn't realize this, but I guess being hungry and starving to death causes you to profusely sweat. I know in my life I've been hungry, pretty darn hungry up to the point of starving, maybe once or twice in life, and I don't remember sweating like that. Welcome back, Kathy. It is obsessive. Her diabetes is flaring up and making her sweat. Oh, you did not just bring up the diabetes. I totally forgot about the diabetes until I was going through all of my Lisa clips to put into that first video and found it. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about the diabetes lie. Let's also not forget, Lisa has Medicaid. If she were ever diagnosed with something, Medicaid would pay for the medication. There's no reason for her to go online and go live and ask or beg people for money for medication. It will always be covered under Medicaid. She's fine. It's that damn blood pressure. Her diabetes. Yeah, exactly. And she's still wearing that one contact. I forgot about the contacts. Oh my god. She is a medical miracle. With everything she's been diagnosed with, the fact that she's been starving for over a year and she's still alive and has the energy of somebody that eats every day, it's a medical fucking mystery. Perhaps the struggles with her knee pressure too. I no, I think that's only chili, but now you've just given Lisa another excuse to use. Oh my god. Oh yeah, her anemia. I forgot about that too. Didn't she come on and say that she's no longer anemic? Oh, Lisa, shut the fuck up. Yeah, where's the scars and stitches from when she was so-called stabbed in her hand and her knee? Uh-huh. As a diabetic, anemic, etc., I have never had an issue with any medication. I believe that. Yeah, or her foot that she broke, got a cut in, and gangrene all at the same time. That was funny. I will never forget that live stream where she literally sat her ass in the middle of the sidewalk at, what was it, 4 o'clock in the morning, just screaming and yelling, "Would somebody help me?" I honestly did not know that we had a vein that goes down the middle of our forehead like that either until I saw Lisa. Oh God, the prostate cancer too. Yes, it's her blood pressure causing her prostate cancer to flare up, which in turn causes her diabetes to flare. And then what else was it? Holy shit, her foot all of a sudden becomes cut again with gangrene. Like, oh my God. No, she does not have a prostate. Now, I did learn that women can have, it's a disease or an illness or a cancer or something. Oh, what was that? Let me look that up again. But I could tell you one thing. Lisa didn't know about this. Okay, so women can develop a rare condition called Skene's gland carcinoma, which is a type of cancer that affects the Skene's glands, which are small glands located near the female urethra. This condition is similar to prostate cancer in men, but is much less common. So, yeah, but Lisa just flat out said she had prostate cancer. Her prostate must affect her forehead vein because it's an erection. Yeah, Vicky, that was insane. I just read it. I just read it off. Yes, no, we're not joking about it. She actually said that. I need to find that clip. When I find it, I'll play it. I'll put it in the second, the part 2. But I gotta find it. I don't think I have that one. Or I might have some. I have over 4,000 clips of Lisa that I'm gonna put in these videos, and then I'm deleting every one of them. I swear, Mark, she did say that. Are you serious? Probably. Though, if you don't want people to know that you're using the forehead vein, it's probably not the smartest place to inject. Yes. Amnesty Rain, yes. Again, I need to find that video. That's what I was wondering. Short buzz. She called me in to milk her prostate tomorrow. She's paying me top. Oh my God, would you stop? I do have an external hard drive just for Lisa's content. I do. Okay, what is this? I don't know. Let me just put it like this. Please do not post your Cash App in my chat asking people to help you. If you have your own platform, please use that. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Aurora, what is your main account that needs to be unblocked? Oh yeah, the Pink Gold XO Cash App account is still up if you guys want to deal with that as well. But Aurora, if you could let me know what your main account was, then I can look at it. Anna Maria, thank you for the $10 super chat. Lisa said in a live a couple days ago she wasn't high. Someone in chat said, well, the rooster foot tells us different. Lisa said, what the fuck is a rooster foot? I died. Oh, that's awesome. Is Aurora still in here? If she doesn't want to put it out here, she can always email me at predatorreaperyt@gmail.com and let me know what it is, and I'll take a look. Yeah, Kelly, of her, Kelly, did you send a screenshot of her main account so that I can unblock it? Because I just see the screenshot of her asking mods, can you please unblock my original account. I need to know the, oh, in a private, oh, okay, okay. Did you send it privately? Hold on, I think she just messaged me. Let me take care of this while I'm live. Okay. Yeah, she just messaged me. What's the name? Yeah, she's good. It was probably a mistake, Aurora. I am so sorry about that. I'm pretty sure you didn't do or say anything. All right, give me a minute because I'm not looking at the chat right this second, so I can go through and check and see if she's on the block list and unblock her. Not youtube.com. Oh, you're welcome. Let me just go and look really quick. Settings. It'll just take me a moment to look. Okay. All right, just give me a moment so I can look in here. You would think that it would be an order of blocked people, but it's not. It's just all over the place. Do my mods know if she was just blocked or if she was muted? And how long it would be muted for? Okay, so there's eyes on each side. Thank you, because that makes it so much easier. I think she means from last Saturday. I think that's what she's talking about. Because if you were muted, then you should have been able to comment in this live stream. But if you're not able to, and I'm not seeing you in the block list at all. I am not sure what's going on here, but I'm looking one more time just to make 100% sure. But I'm not seeing on here. And it shows me everything. So if you have an eyeball on each side of your name, I would see it. So there's some people in here with squirrels on theirs. No, you are not on the block list. And I can't see anybody who was muted, because that's a temporary thing. Give me at the end of the live stream, and I'll try and figure out what's wrong. But you're not blocked, that's for sure. Thank you, Dr. J. I appreciate that. Right, the fact that she needs a specific amount for food, it's $20 every single time, should be a red flag to any person with at least one active brain cell. That should be a red flag. No, they did not go live together, Amanda. And we knew that they weren't. Yeah, Jenya, she has so many cash apps. It's insane. It is crazy. Oh, yeah. You guys said that you wanted to watch Dr. Dre's new video. Let me pull it. Since he said, yes, yes, please play it. I'm joking. But he did give me permission to play it. You know, like, I always ask for permission, and people always give it to me. Rewind that all the way. Let me take this creature down. Remove and share screen. Add to screen. I'm going to leave the pay app, the cash apps or the pay apps or whatever it is up here. How does she have so many cash apps? Because people let her use their cash apps. That's how. Okay. Which Miss D? There's so many Miss Ds at this point. Or they either make one for her or they add her to theirs and they let her use theirs. Yeah, it's sickening. Honey boo boo. I guess I heard that AOL online is retiring. I didn't even realize that people still use dial-up. That's what it was. AOL dial-up online. I think that was the first thing I ever used for the internet in 1998 was AOL dial-up. All right, I might go ahead and play it so we can enjoy it.
Good morning, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate it. For all of you new people, welcome.
Stop,
For all
Short
of you
West.
returning people, welcome back. So, we're supposed to be going over the
They killed
19th,
MySpace,
but
too.
Lisa didn't come on the 19th. She did come on just after midnight on the 20th. We're not supposed to be doing this video till tomorrow, but we're going to go ahead and do it now. I'm, bored, and here we are. Of course, first thing we need to go over is, if you notice on the forecast, it's nice and sunny here on the west coast, right here, nice and sunny, and the wildfires have gone down. We have gotten a little rain lately, and it looks like it's knocked the wildfires down a little bit. So that's good to know. I know a lot of you were concerned that the fires were going to spread, and anyway, but yes, no, it looks like it's the fires are subsiding. Oh, real quick, I heard yesterday that I'm vile. Yeah, I knew that. I'm not here. Look, I'm here to shine the light on right now, Lisa. And I'm here to be funny about it. I don't care that she's a junkie. I don't care that she's an addict. That's her damn problem. I'm here to try to help someone not be scammed by this person. But I don't care about her addiction. I'm not here for that. Whether she gets help, doesn't get help, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't want people to be confused and think I'm here for addiction, because I'm not. I could care less that she's an addict. Being an addict is not an excuse to be this shitty of a person. So I do get it. I can see where a lot of y'all would think that I am vile. I understand. And that's fine with me. I have no problem with that. Oh, and I want to address one other thing. We can only report on what we're told, basically. Every now and then we can do some FOIAs or whatnot and actually get police reports and things of that nature. But if it's nothing that we can actually get, the only information we have to go on is, I guess you would say, eyewitness testimony. And that's what Reaper tried to do with letting Nicole on, was to bring out testimony. Nowhere in that live did Reaper go, oh, this is true, this is true. Nowhere in there. Only a complete idiot would have taken any of that information as gospel. Am I saying it was untrue? No, not at all. I have no idea if it was true or not. I probably never will know. But I damn sure wouldn't take anything she said as gospel. So if someone from the local area wants to report on what they've seen or what's happened in their area, we're going to report it. That's all anybody can do. And on that, you can't verify if it's true or not. All you can do is report on what they say. Anyway.
I do want to touch on that. This is the first time I'm watching your video, by the way, because I haven't gotten to it today. But I guess Lisa's still saying that there's no proof that she broke into somebody's car. Again, there was that guy, which is one of Nicole's neighbors, while Nicole was live, who apologized for having that screaming match with Lisa and Nicole, or Lisa and Nate. And him and the girl with him specifically said that Lisa and Nate broke into their car. So, again, they said it, didn't even know she was live streaming or realizing she was live streaming. I think she said she was live, or they thought she was live when it went on. But they said it out loud. So, yeah. There's that.
Let's go over this Leecha video. I've already wasted too much time this morning on my soapbox. Let me get down and hit play.
I need food, honey.
I doubt it. I'm sure you've already ate. Look at them damn pupils.
Sunny day air.
Like, she's got the light right in her eye. You can see it on the side of her face. The light is right there. And does that pupil contract? No. It's as big as a damn silver dollar.
Dr. Dre, I'll send it to you.
But she's sober and she needs to eat.
Let's see what Beautiful Disaster said. Hold on a minute. Beautiful Disaster said, what did Beautiful? Check your email. And she says, for what? Beautiful Disaster. None of your business. She said for me, Lisa Richard, to check my email. Why are you adding her and saying for what? None of your business.
Damn, your eyes won't even stay in your head when you just regular talk. Like, you're just always lying now? Is that what's going on? Like, damn.
That's for what? Like, I don't know what's wrong with some of you people. None of your...
Oh, what's wrong with us is there a scamming junkie bitch on the screen that keeps trying to take advantage of people. Yes, people that are kind. People that you shouldn't be taking advantage of, because what'll happen is the next time that somebody actually needs help, they may not get the help.
Dang.
Because you've already taken advantage of these people.
fucking business. That's for what?
And crime is everyone's business.
I can't believe she just fucking did that. Like, I literally can't believe she just did that. It's glitching like a motherfucker, bro.
It is. You're lagging like a motherfucker.
Like, I literally can't believe she just did that. She added, somebody said, check your email. She says, for what? I'm blown away.
I can't believe you're focusing on that. Like, really.
Some of you need to get a fucking life. For real, for real. I ain't tweaking nothing, motherfucker.
Oh, no. You look a little tweakish.
I know, it's glitching so bad, guys. I'm sorry. This fucking Wi-Fi is a motherfucker, dude.
And all that light in your eye, I would feel like your eye would contract. I'm not a doctor in real life. I know it's on my name, but you remember, I'm not a real doctor. I just play one on PlayStation, you know? Or sometimes behind closed doors, I like to play a little doc. But anyway, we're not talking about all that. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but shouldn't that eyeball contract? Like when the doctor shines the light in your eye, he does that to see your pupils do the little thing they do, and hers ain't doing it. But whatever.
So what cares? Shannon and whatever you said, move. Shannon and whatever you said, Malachi.
Uh-oh.
So whatever.
The incredible junkie is coming back. She's getting angry. You're not gonna like her when she's angry.
You just said that wasn't even fucking English, ma'am. And we're gonna talk about if anybody can help. It's not glitching. Good. I moved into the kitchen.
Whatever happened to your special guest, Miss Funbags? Or whatever happened to all that drama you were going to loud out the other day? Oh, you don't follow through with anything? Okay.
Andrea, your mom's a tweaker, bitch. Your mother is a tweaker.
Oh, she's so witty. You know, somebody insults her, and all she can do is come back with, your mother.
Stop calling people names. Grow up. Thank you. Thank you guys for letting me.
How about get a job and grow up? How about that?
I appreciate it. Anyways, I want to talk about if anybody can help with money on Cash App, send me money on Cash App for me to get food, maybe smokes if I can. Message me on this page. Send me a message. I'll check them as soon as we're done. Number 2.
Number 1. These are the Cash Apps that I know about. I don't know if she's using a new one or not. At the time of this video, these are actually working. These are definitely Cash Apps she has used. So let's get them reported.
I just got sent a video that somebody put out. Nicole must have gave it to them, and I'm sure you guys saw it. Supposedly, me and Nate walk up, and we're going in Nicole's, the hatchback of her car or something. That day, I remember it plain as day, okay? I kept going down there, me and Nate, or just me, and using that bitch's phone. I didn't have a phone, right? I kept going down and using her phone to call my friends and do whatever I needed to do, okay? I used her.
Call her friends. She would go down there and use her phone and then beg and harass people is what she would do. Nicole literally gave her a tool to steal from people with. Just saying. That's what you did.
Okay? I walked up. It was 8 o'clock in the morning, and she was in the back of her car getting cleaning stuff. She was standing back there. And if she put out that little clip, she might have went into the house or something. But we're walking up. So she was standing fucking there. Okay?
Okay.
We never went in none of her stupid ass fucking shit. Okay?
Okay.
She's a lying ass bitch. Guys, think about this. Think about this. Think about this fucking internet.
Think about this. Think about it. Ah! We ain't had a cracktopus in a while.
Octopus.
The day for you guys have been around that Nicole said, oh, you're going to stop threatening me, and I wanted to beat her ass, and she wouldn't come down off the truck. Remember that, guys? Okay? She called the car.
That's not the way I remember it. I remember that video, and y'all started confronting each other, and as soon as it got heated,
Gothic kitty.
your bitch ass ran home. Nicole was still outside raising hell, and you kept raising hell as you were ass to your house. That's actually what happened. There's video evidence of that. You can look it up. I'm not gonna, but you can.
How many times that night? 3, 4 times, right? If somebody broke into that bitch's car, she'd have called the fucking police. She'd have called the police. Where's the police report? She's a fucking liar. Okay?
Okay.
She's a liar.
Hey, she's a liar. She's a lie.
She's very nasal today. I wonder if that has to do with the type of drugs she's using. I don't know. So anyway, she's going to sit here and say Nicole's a liar.
Okay.
You know, it's hard to call her that on that when she had video evidence. You probably shouldn't have got near her hatchback. I'm just saying. That it makes you look real bad. That's kind of, I don't know. I haven't seen the video, but if you're like playing around in the hatchback, yeah, it makes you look pretty bad.
Fucking liar. They're putting out these videos with their own narrative. And Nicole 100% has audio on them. Audio. Tell her to put out the audio. You want to know why there's a song and not audio? Because you would hear I'm talking to Nicole. Right? That's it.
Can I just add to that? Hey, I would love to hear the audio, because then we would hear all of her phone conversations with Devin. I mean, yeah. I mean, Lisa's the one asking for the audio. I don't think she thought that one through.
She's a liar. Anytime I used her phone, that bitch would sit outside with me and Nate right in the front of her house and listen to everything that went on. She never went inside at all. Nobody robbed her stupid shit. Okay, the bitch don't have nothing. Okay?
Okay.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm fucking tired of it. I just opened the app and came across a video of this bitch trying to tell people that we went in her car. She's standing there. She's standing there. We walked up and she was outside getting shit.
If you're poking around in her car and she's got video of you poking around in her car, it makes you look bad, you know. It's kind of looking like she's got a leg to stand on.
Out of the back of her car. And I went up, I asked her to use the phone. I stood there for about 5 minutes, used the phone, couldn't get my friend on the phone, and we left. That's all that happened. Like, dead ass, that's all that happened.
And them eyes just about jumped slap out of her fucking head when she said that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Nicole on this one. And again, like I just said earlier, I wouldn't take anything Nicole said as gospel. None of it. But, you know, you got this one saying one thing and that one saying the other, and you got to choose one to believe. Sorry, I got to go with Nicole over Lisa. I don't have a choice. If Lisa told me it was Saturday, I would still have to verify it. I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, no, it's not Saturday because Lisa said it was.
She's a liar. She gave me money. She gave me food constantly. She took me on a rug deal. She took me on a rug deal with her son in the back seat, right? She did, and a gun on her lap. Bitch took me on a fucking rug deal. Okay?
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before, and you said you had evidence of that was going to come out. Or was it Miss Funbags that said that y'all had evidence of that was going to come out? Whatever happened to that evidence? It didn't come out, huh?
With her son in the back seat. So if she wants to fucking play games with her fucking mouth making up shit, I'll tell the truth, bitch, and crumble you that way, okay?
Like anyone's gonna fucking believe her. Like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, and she sent me money for rugs. She sent me money for rugs. She sent me money for rugs, too. Just so you guys know, she sent me money for rugs on purpose. She did say...
Okay, so she sits here and she says she sent me money for drugs. Okay. Then she shows the screenshot of Nicole sending her $20 saying, because I can. Okay. Nowhere in that screenshot does it say for drugs or to buy drugs or here's for drugs. She just said because I can. So Lisa right there stating that admitted that the money that is sent to her, she uses for drugs. Because nowhere in that note that Nicole wrote said or had anything to do with buying drugs. So again, thank you, Lisa, for outing yourself. Again, she didn't think this through very well when she went live.
Sent money for the internet. Yes, she did. I'm going to tell the truth. She did. She sent me money for the internet. She sent me money.
Now, the money for the internet thing, that is literally helping her scam. That kind of makes you on the accomplice side.
She did send money for the internet. Yes, she did. I'm going to tell the truth. She did. She sent me money for the internet. She sent me money for... Here it is right here. Where'd it go?
Oh,
Where'd it go? There it is right there, y'all. There it is. It was for rugs. She said, because I can. This is on Venmo.
Yep, but where does it say for you to buy drugs? You just outed yourself that when money is sent to you, it's going to drugs. Again, can't tell you how thankful I am that you tell on yourself and out yourself. It makes our work here with our videos on you so much easier.
Because she can. Okay? Because
We know she feeds you constantly. We know she lets you use a phone. We know she paid for your internet because she admitted to all of that. Is it surprising she gave you money? No, not even a little bit.
the other one says internet. The $5 says pop. Okay? This one says because I can. Because guess what it was for, y'all? Guess what it was for? I'm tired of her playing both sides and clout.
Well, at least she's in a different room than the damn
That's
fire
true.
alarm
Can-
today. I can still hear it every now and then in the background because I got headphones on. But she's definitely not in the same room anymore.
Wait.
I appreciate
Hold on. Oopsies. The receipt says 20 for the internet. Nicole said she gave 10 for the internet. Where's that receipt? Because I didn't see that. Where it says $20 for internet. Because on this receipt that she is actively showing, it just says, because I can. I haven't seen the one for soda either. This live was last night. I really don't know, Dale. That's a good question. What is going on now? I'm going off of what Karomi just said. I'm not. I didn't even say anything about it. I mean, I saw the post and everything in it is dumb. But yeah, I don't know who keeps bringing it up. I mean, these people are probably just now coming into the live stream and have no clue that we've already addressed it. So let's not try to be too hard on everybody that comes in saying it, because they probably just came in.
That is nice.
Chasing like a motherfucker. I'm riding in the car with her. She's taking me home. And she's like, I hate Reaper. Reaper's such a liar. I fucking hate Reaper. And then she's best friends with Reaper. I can't stand this shit. I cannot stand this shit. Okay? I can't. If somebody broke into her car, she'd have a police report.
Honestly, considering what she has told me about other people, and I saw a specific one of those people last night in her chat, like so excited she was wetting herself, I can believe that.
That bitch calls.
And that's another thing too. Reaper got information from Nicole, sure, but I don't think they're friends. Like, I don't remember.
No, we did build a friendship. We weren't best friends like everybody keeps claiming we are or were. I don't get where that came from. But yeah, we were friends. We built a friendship. I've said it already that at first I was getting information from her, and then we started talking more, and more we talked about less of Lisa. We started a friendship. Again, I'm eating crow over that over the last 2 days. But yeah, oh, you're fine, Dr. Dre. That's why I'm explaining it. But yeah, no, that's gone.
Either one of them ever claiming to be friends. I know a lot of people just assume that, but yeah, I don't think that's true.
Fucking police if somebody looks at her the wrong way. You guys know that. You guys, she's proved it. Where's the police report that somebody rummaged through her car? Where's the videos?
You come through my shit, I promise there wouldn't be a police report. Well, there might be a police report against me.
Of me rummaging through her car. She has videos of everything else I do. If you can help on Venmo, or I mean not Venmo, on Cash App. I'm sorry, I don't have my Venmo no more. If you can help on...
The Venmos are gone. It's official. Great job, everybody.
Yes,
that was a lot of Venmos we had to go through. We're getting low on the Cash Apps. We're almost there.
Cash App. Send me money for food. It's already 12:30. Please message me on this page. Okay, please, like soon. I'm so pissed about that video. I'm so pissed. It's not fair. I do enough shit that you can slam me for. You don't need to make up shit. If that's not
Pissed off's better than pissed on.
to me with no proof.
Absolutely.
I don't rob and steal from people, bitch.
I would find that hard to believe. The way you have no problem with taking money from people, even out of their own bank accounts. You've admitted to taking money out of people's bank accounts because you needed it. Oh, well. And that's pretty much what you said about it.
Yep.
And then you said, well, she was stupid to give me access to it. So would you steal from somebody? Hell yeah, you would steal.
So don't make up shit like that with no fucking proof. There's videos of me doing all this.
Actually, there is proof of you stealing from that woman. That phone call between you and Kim where you admitted it and you said she was stupid. Remember that phone call? But anyway.
Put it out, because there isn't. I give you permission to put it out. Put it out. Take it to the cops. Put it out. You got any video of me taking any package, stealing anybody's car, doing anything, put it out. Take it to the police, PPD, Pittsburgh Police Department, take it. Immediately there. Please.
Yeah, because we know the Pittsburgh PD, they're going to do something about Lisa
Right?
Richard, right? Because they're on the ball. They work so hard down there. Their excuse is, oh, we're undermanned. If you can't do your fucking job, maybe you shouldn't even have a police precinct. Maybe they should close it down and put something in there that can work for the people. Because obviously, Pittsburgh PD is not doing enough for the people.
No, they're not.
Message me on this page if you're gonna help, please. And thank you. Bitch, you guys need to get rid of that bitch. She's a... Get rid of that bitch. All she wants is fucking attention. And she'll do anything. She'd sell one of her fucking kids for fucking attention from you guys on the internet. Good or...
Yeah, I don't buy that, but I do believe that Lisa would sell one of her kids for a hit of crack. 100%. I believe she would. But do I believe Nicole would sell one of her kids for attention? No, I don't. Lisa's projecting on that one a lot. Yeah, Lisa stole from her own son his survivor benefits just to buy crack. She stole food stamps. Or not stole food stamps. She sold their food stamps. So, yeah, he could have been eating a lot and she was using it to buy drugs. So, yeah. Lisa, projecting much on that one?
Bad. It's sickening. It's fucking sickening what this bitch does. So you get any kind of attention. It's sick.
Well, wait, it's not sick what you do? Really, Lisa? Pot calling kettle? Yeah, I think so.
Sick of this bitch.
Now, I won't deny that, she might enjoy the attention, sure. But, Lisa, you really shouldn't talk about her children because she has custody of her children. Where are yours?
Yeah, that's right.
Making up fucking her and Reaper just make up people, make up fucking scenarios.
Nope.
They just make up shit out of the clear blue fucking sky.
Nope.
And no proof at all. And you guys just run with it. Message me on this page if you can help. Hold on.
Speaking of proof, and I don't prove anything, and I don't do this, and I don't do that, we'll go ahead and address that, since that seems to be the whole theory of today. The Rico case. Why the fuck am I going to give out any names that I am talking with law enforcement? Not going to do that. And if you don't understand why, you're an idiot. I didn't claim that Lisa's money train had slowed down. Lisa's the one who came online multiple times and said that it's Reaper's fault that I am not getting money. Yeah. And other people have also claimed that the money thing... I don't think it's me. I think it's a combination of everybody who really is trying to stop this. And yeah, I said Devonay gave her the phone because that's what I was told. There are certain things that you cannot put out. Like who you are talking to and sending stuff with law enforcement. I can't give that information. I'm sorry, just cannot. And they're not going to get on phone calls with people and say, no, nobody's sending any information by that name. And they're not going to out themselves for anything either. And they're not going to discuss an investigation with anybody that's not actively involved in that investigation. They won't even tell me what's going on with the investigation because I'm not actively involved. I wasn't scammed by her. But no, in no way, shape, or form am I going to put out the name of anybody I'm speaking with. And that is for the safety of the investigation. I don't want to blow that shit out of the water. Like, I want to ruin an investigation on Lisa? Really? Like, the fact that you think that I'm lying over that because I'm not giving you all the information and the name and the department and this and that and showing every bit of evidence that I've given, I'm sorry. But, yeah, that's not how investigations work. Because when you do that, you've completely ruined an entire investigation. But, you know, there are some people who are helping Lisa by trying to deflect off of Lisa and the things that come out about Lisa, information about Lisa. It's absolutely disgusting. My goal has been the same since I started, to stop the scamming. And it doesn't take just one person. It takes an entire village to stop something like this. One person cannot do it. I said what I said.
I'm gonna get this off my phone.
Okay, that's it. That's where it ended. She does come on again, but there's no sound on that video.
Oh,
and,
yeah, the
it was
14-second
only
video.
I don't know, 30 seconds. It was quick. So there's no point in playing it. So Leech is pissed. People are talking about her. Oh, but anyway, would I believe that everything Nicole said is gospel? Absolutely not. That would be crazy. But would I believe her over Lisa? Absolutely. I mean, come on. How could you not? Anyway, thanks so much everyone for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget.
Thank you, Dr. Dre, for another wonderful video. And by the way, when I said if you believe that I can't put out that information, or the law enforcement that I'm speaking with, that you're an idiot, I was speaking to 2 people only when I said that. F. Briley, what's funny is they'll say you want her on, she's your cash cow. She's not my cash cow. My job is my cash cow. Lisa does make me money on YouTube, absolutely. But guess what? I'm doing fine with covering anybody that I cover. I'm able to make videos on faith. I'm working on 2 other scammers right now. My second channel's doing quite well. I'm almost ready to monetize over there. So Lisa's not my cash cow over here. And I've already said this, and I meant it when I said it, and I mean it when I say it right now. If Lisa goes away and goes to prison, I'm happy with that. If I never have to cover that bitch again, I never have to hear or see her ever again, I am perfectly happy with that, because that means she can't scam anybody else. And I will just move on to the next one. And if I take a financial hit, because it will take a while for people to want to watch another scammer, then I'm fine. I'm fine waiting for people to dive into the next one. It's just absolutely ridiculous that people run their mouths and have no fucking clue what they're saying. No, I cannot and will not give the names of people that I'm speaking to in law enforcement. I will not do that. And there's reasons behind that. And I explained it already. There are many cows, yes, many cows. And that's another good point. Most of what I talk about with Lisa, she has done herself. She has said it herself. So where's it being made up from? I mean, people have, like, they constantly want to talk shit. But what have they done? And that's an honest question. What have they done? Nothing. Not a thing. Not a single thing. But they always have something to say about somebody else. Well, about me. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think she's going to even make it to jail. And that's thanks to everybody giving her money. Because eventually she will buy a bad bag. Eventually, they won't have those test strips anymore. And they will just wing it and take whatever it is that they bought. That is why it is important not to give Lisa money. Not to give her anything. Enabling Lisa is enabling her to get high. Memphis Reigns. God, I love it when you come on and look stupid. Your faith videos are a failure. No, not really. You might want to go back and check on that. You're hurting as Lisa comes on less. Absolutely not. I'm sure by now your hubby is sucking black eyes and doing butt stuff in jail. Is that what you do on your off time? Because it sounds like you're projecting a lot every time you say that, sweetheart. It's sad. We don't need to know what you do for hobbies. You're worse than Lisa, honestly. Really. Prove it. Show that I'm worse than Lisa. I'm still waiting for that. Haven't seen it yet. But obviously your feelings were hurt and really don't give a shit. This is what I'm talking about right here. Major idiots. Complete and utter idiots. I know. It's crazy. Like, he certainly did not have to tell us that he likes dick in the ass in that way. He could have just come out and said it. Oh, I know, Kathy. I know. Where do you think the dancing dot? Butthurt is an understatement for that one. A huge understatement. Analog, I love it. Hey, Terry Red Hot. Yes, Dr. Dre is absolutely awesome. I love watching his video. And you know what? I was even saying that. And I've joked about it a couple times. I'm like, you know what? Lisa's a cockroach. If there was an apocalypse, Lisa would be the only one still running around yelling her Cash App and PayPals and Venmos at everything dead. Oh my God. I know. Because she would be one of those that finds a way to get a phone inside just so she could go on TikTok and beg for commissary money. I would not doubt it. However, it's even easier to get rid of her that way because then all you have to do is call the prison she's at and show them the evidence and, well, bye-bye cell phone. And Lisa ends up in seg for probably 8 months and won't see daylight but once a day. So it'd be easier to get her off at that point. My JPay is Lisa Boo. Oh my God, Space Gal. That is awesome. I love it. Has LJ lost her Timu Wi-Fi? She also needs her. I agree. Lori is another one. To answer your question, Nookie, I will never show you proof of jack shit because I want this investigation to go through. You obviously want it to fail. Tell us you're helping Lisa without coming right out and saying you're helping Lisa. I don't talk about Nookie. So there you go. I respond when he says stupid shit or lies about me. That's it. You guys are the ones that sit in this Discord 24/7 talking about me. It's insane. Anyways, that out of the way. The trash has already been spoken about. We can move on. Well, thank you, JMM. I would hope you would never send Lisa anything. Lisa deserves nothing. Not a damn thing. When she actually deserves something, she will be earning it. That's when she'll deserve it. Oh, always. They watch from there every time I go live. They actually announce it before I'm live. They announce that I'm going live. No, I haven't reached out to them, honestly. I can, but I doubt that they can even tell me. I don't know if they can even tell me anything. See, that's important about investigations, is if you have information about it, the last thing you want to do is put it out on the internet, because that will completely fuck it up. And that's what they want. They want it to be fucked up. They want that to happen. I can say that there's a lot of information I'm finding out about certain people from 2023 when Devonay was a TikTok scammer. And the people that were highly involved in that are highly involved in the Lisa shit. Always connected to a TikTok scammer. It's very interesting, isn't it? And always deep in the middle of it. It's weird. I just don't understand that. Ew. Yeah, it is the easiest way to move for a mistrial. And I'm sorry, but the whole point is hoping that one day Lisa faces the consequences that she deserves. Because if I was to do that and I was to put out the information and there's no more investigation, or like Mark said, there's a mistrial because of it, then it's going to be my fault. Well, Lisa didn't go to jail because of Reaper. Lisa didn't have to follow consequences because of Reaper. Yeah, she was 2022 and 2023. She was a big TikTok scammer. As a matter of fact, one of the people that knew her extremely well was going to come on tonight, but it got too late when I reached out to her. So she said she's ready to come on anytime. So I will, we'll schedule it so that she's on Tuesday. That should be long enough time for her to get everything put together so that we can present it properly. Because the last thing I want to do is bring her up at the last second and have to hurry up and scrounge around trying to put everything in order. We don't want to do that. Oh, I know, Kuromi. Thank you. I already looked at it. What is Short Bus doing in the chat again? Is he derailing everything again? It was originally designed for gamers, yes. And, yeah, then it became toxic. I'm on there, but I'm, like, I barely message anybody on there. I think I talked to Dr. Dre. I talked to my son because it's faster to message him that way than it is through text because he's always on Discord with his buddies. And I think that's it. I think that's all. Oh, I talked to Mark. I've always talked to Mark over there. Mark has his own Discord server, and I'm in that one. I know, Norman. At least it's not my birthday again. I don't know why Dog does that, but everybody falls for it every time he says it. And that's probably why he keeps doing it. He's such a good guy, though. Dog is. Short Bus, are you using Google Translate? Analog. It does. Oh my God, not the birthdays again. My birthday is probably the easiest to remember. It's leap day. Sure ain't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was really nice seeing Ghost post a couple days ago. I think it was like a week ago. It was really nice seeing a post by him. Yeah, short bus is fun. And my mods are actively posting the link to my second channel. I need to post that new video in there. I promise to pay more attention to that channel. Because I've already got a couple good videos that I've got to get out. So I will give it more attention. Most of my friends and family actually love that second channel because they're like, oh, I don't like watching Lisa stuff or scammer stuff. They're happy about that channel because now, oh, good, we get to watch what you're putting out. Thanks. Oh, wow, Mark, really? Wait, so is he using Google Translate analog? Because I didn't see it. That's funny. I have to know that. And then I'm going to end. It is, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. And I have plans to watch a movie with my son. Oh, wow. Mark, do you think it's your internet or do you think you need a new computer? Have you cleaned your computer? You probably need to clean your browser. All those porn sites you've been on. We are watching Mask tonight. He has not seen that movie. And we watched Mermaids last week. I love Cher, so I've been like sharing all these movies with him of Cher, and he loves the 80s movies. So we watched Mermaids last week, and tonight we're watching Mask, the 1985 movie. Because we just finished the new season of Twisted Metal, so we were like, oh, what are we gonna watch? No, he's never seen Rocky Dennis. Nope. I love Cher too. You don't do porn sites anymore? Not unless you dox yourself to them and give them all your ID. That's smart. I love Mermaids too. It's such a good movie. I love Winona Ryder and Cher, and Christina Ricci. So having all three of them in one movie was awesome. I do, Ken Sims. I have one video out already. I will get out a second video on that channel tomorrow. I promise. Oh, yeah, I do need to put it on my bio page. Thank you for reminding me of that. My son is 20. Oh, and he works too. He's an animator. Makes pretty decent money doing it. Just started out. So it's not like he's still living with me at 20 mooching off of me. He's autistic, so he still needs me for quite a lot of stuff. Hoping one day he does meet the right girl and get married. But he can take his time. Yeah, Short Bus has an awesome TikTok page. When you were over in Romania, did you ever visit a forest in Cluj-Napoca? I've been to Cluj, but no, I never went to that forest, and I wish I had gone there. I have heard of people going missing there, but we never got to go there. I did go to all the castles of Vlad Tepes, though. But I have two really good friends from Cluj. Oh, well, thank you for coming by, Dr. J. I loved Romania. I actually miss it over there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end. Oh, I know that movie makes me cry. Mask, every time I watch it, it makes me cry. Yeah, like the one, well, the one in Japan is the Suicide Forest, so it's not quite the same as the one in Cluj, Romania, but, like, people just go missing in there. I know, Short Bus. Yeah, everybody check out Short Bus's TikTok if you have TikTok. It's just Short Bus, right? But he has a lot of cool content on there around his farm and or his ranch. I enjoy his uploads. But good night, everybody. Hey, Candy Kiss, can you email me? Because I was trying to, I could have swore you emailed me once, and I was trying to find your email, but then I guess you hadn't, so that's why I couldn't find it. But I was going to ask you something and totally forgot. But if you could email me, that would be awesome. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. Try not to let Monday come too soon. And I wanted to ask, because those have adult theme things. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, I think it is just Short Bus. But anyways, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Hopefully, I will have my guest. It'll say in the yes, we need to play Cahoots. Damn it. Cahoots keeps getting fucking derailed. Damn it. Yes, we will play Cahoots next Friday, regardless of whatever the hell happens. We need to play this. I've had this game ready to go. So, yes, next Friday night, we are playing Cahoots. Tuesday, I should have a guest. But anyway, so yes, I will see you Tuesday. And I will have a new video up on the second channel tomorrow. And I will try, I have a faith video I'm trying to put out tomorrow on this channel. Hopefully I'll be able to get both of them done. If not, the faith video will be out on Monday. Anyways, good night. Have a wonderful weekend. See you guys Tuesday. And thanks for coming.
Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter as the sickle swings. Hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Flooded a reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings. The crow sings. The crow's dead deception welcomes reapers. Steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers. Chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sins. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin.
Me feel swings. The crow sings. Frog Frauded Reaper begins.
They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Frauded Reaper begins. Rest in pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Frauded a reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crow's dead deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin.
Rhythm me feel swings. The crow sings.
Frauded Reaper begins.